Savion. Did not do it. Oh dear. Oh my god, I pity the future me. I just hit myself. This is gonna be horrific. What a day, and it's only 10 AM. I spent the last 3 hours driving to London Heathrow Airport because today we are flying to Boston with British Airways from Terminal 5 to attend the FSExpo event in Rhode Island. There are 5 of us going in total. We have lots of luggage. We have 5 suitcases, we have 5 flight cases and 3 duffel bags. So we've had cars packed with stuff to the brim, and yeah, it's a bit too much for us to handle really, but we're trying. I've just dropped off the hire car because I drove here with something massive of an SUV, and now I'm going to regroup with my group to try and get all the luggage to the check-in area to get it put onto the plane, and then we can relax in the lounge. It's going to be insane, but it's going to be a good trip. So let's get going. Squirty, squirty. I should probably add as well, the reason we have so many cases is because we are exhibiting at the event on behalf of VA Systems and VA Hardware, which is part of the Dark Ocean Group. You know, we're not just taking our entire household possessions with us for the fun of it. You know, there are reasons. And when you have 3 cases and 32 kilos each allowance on a plane, you may as well make the most of it rather than posting things out or shipping or whatever. Where's the elevator? It's over here. Right, it's going up. I see James. James is here guarding cases. I think other people were sat down. I think they've all managed to get him indoors. They have. Look at all the... Oh my god. The sheer volume of it all. Got it on trolleys though, well done. Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
This is all your dad's handiwork.
Yeah, well done. That's great. Great work. Are you hungry, James?
I'm hungry.
Are you going to have your eggs Benedict again?
I wonder if they'll do it. Did they do it in the first time?
I don't know, maybe. Let's have a look.
Egg Benedict, isn't
He did, yeah. The hollandaise sauce that looked like cheese. Oh. All these things are not on. How boring. These ones are though. And through security, nice and simple. It took about an hour from arriving here to get rid of all the suitcases. Took forever to tag them and weigh them, and off they go, but all fine, all good. And now we're heading into the first class lounge after going through the first wing security to enjoy food and drink, because we have about 6-7 hours before our flight. So that means wine and getting smashed. Yeah! Look at all the drinks you can get from the self-serve. So much. The lounge is busy. It's going to be fun to try and find a space. We're off to get some wine, James. Straight away on the wine. Savion. Woohoo, some rosé. Chin chin. We have had multiple glasses of wine.
We have.
And we're going... Ooh, they are. We're going to walk into people in a minute. And now we're going to find ourselves some lunch, because I'm not even eating yet. And I've just been devouring wine. And the occasional biscuit.
It's about midday now, isn't it?
It is about midday. Hey up. We're walking into people, or they're walking to us. Food. You got all the boring stuff, but I'm not even going to entertain. Although the crisp is fine, to be fair. That's not too bad. They have the fancy part here, which I think James is very tempted with. He wants his eggs Benedict, don't you?
Yeah, they don't.
He wants to not do it. Oh dear. And they have lunch. Various bits and pieces. They have some... Is that garlic naan bread or something? Don't know. Some pasta. Some mac and cheese. It's mac and cheese, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Mac and cheese. Oh look, today's menu code is pudding. And then some... Ooh, look at that. And then some meat. Not bad, not bad. Oh, and some bread. I've gone for a somewhat reasonable lunch for once, rather than my usual sort of like just biscuits and just beige... Well, it's quite beige actually, to be fair. It's, you know, naan bread, mac and cheese, garlic naan, some chicken. I have an ice cream.
What did you think of the Seattle ones?
Yum yum. The most amazing orange chocolate cake ever. This is why I like the first class lounge at Terminal 5. It is amazing. Going for a little adventure to go say hello to Callum, who is someone who we're not travelling with, but who's also going to the same place. He's about to board his flight, because his flight is 3 or 4 hours earlier than ours, so we're going to say hello. We've had many wine. I'm here with James.
Hello.
So we're going to go say hello to him and then go back on the wine. Yeah. If you have any last minute letters you got to send, you have a letterbox. Hello. Hi. Here is Callum. Hello. And that's how you say hello to some friends before they disappear. I love the way you're just trying to like get in on the camera. So we're now going back to the lounge for more wine. Not that we need it, but we're going to have it because we still have 4 hours before our flights? 3 hours? 2 hours? 2.5 hours. It's 2 o'clock. 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours.
Hello, Sober Matthew, who's editing this vlog.
Imagine. Oh my god, I pity the future me. Drink. Back on the wine. I feel like a shadow with the
every day for
sun behind me. I've had like, I don't even know how many glasses of wine I've got now. I mean, I've got one here, it's almost gone. And I got a new one lined up because I keep being, well, not bought because it's free, but keep being brought more wine. So today is a day of wine. Our plane has arrived. Gate C63. We know where it is. That means it's going to be a long walk on the tunnel if we take the tunnel, but I think we should because it'll be funny. We still have 2 hours before we have to leave the lounge to go to the plane, and still about 3 hours before we take off. So today has been really, really good. We're having a good sort of chit chat with lots of alcohol. Genuinely lost count what glass this is. I mean, you guys will have a better idea, although you probably should like add like 2 or 3 because I've not recorded every single one. But what glass is it? Hello?
You gotta do these.
We'll do what?
Negronis or whatever they
Negronis. You got margarita and a triple vodka. You got nothing because you're driving, and I've got some rosé.
I'm too drunk.
Too much wine. I'm ready.
We like to drink with Matthew because Matthew is our mate. Woo! And when we drink with Matthew, he gets it done in 8, 7.
I can't
6,
neck wine. No,
5, 4.
I cannot neck wine. Hello, Beth.
Hey, Matthew.
Drink your vodka.
Is this the first time you debuted in Matthew's World?
Yes, it is the first time Beth has been part of Matthew's World. First time my brother has been part of Matthew's World. The second time my dad has been part of Matthew's World, and the second time you've been part of Matthew's World.
I am Matthew's World.
The first time does the
350. Yeah.
I almost fell off my chair. The I don't know, like 10th time I've been part of Matthew's World, maybe. We're off towards the plane, and we've had far too much to drink. This is not good. With
When you say 2, it's T-double-O.
what?
No, when you say 2, it's T-double-O.
T-double, too much, yeah, not too much. Too much to drink. This is going to be interesting whether we get let on the plane. And there's more drink available on the plane. If anyone complains that I've drunk too much, shh, you're wrong. I haven't drunk enough. This is a horse's bum. And this is a horse. We're going down the elevator. We're wibbly wobbly. Here is James. Here is Beth. Here is the brother. I'm being attacked by the yeah, the brother. Hello.
That was so worth it, I think.
I'm going to fall over. Hello. Hi. Oh my god. Hello. My dad's run off. He's gone down there. I think we've drunk more than him. We can't cope with walking down the escalator very fast. We are very drunk. This is not good. We are walking towards the elevator, then go down to the walkway. We're going to drunkenly walk, hello, to the walkway. We're going to the walkway. Boop, boop, boop. We're going to walk it.
We're going to walk to see.
Oh, how squeaky that was.
Yeah.
Should we drive this? Who is sober enough other than my brother to drive? Imagine! Here we go. We're walking this way. Oh, I really shouldn't skip on this. When a 70-year-old man uses an escalator.
I'm not there yet.
So, who are you?
My dad.
I may have turned off the I may have just farted as well. What's with all these? Why is there floor tiles here? I can't even look at them. Oh my god. Hello. Oh, I just hit the camera. My bad. Please come back. We need this thing to help us get to Seagates.
Do, do, do. Come on and do the conga. Do, do, do. A train across the floor. Do.
We are skipping through the underground tunnel to the Seagates to see 63? Is it 63? It's not.
That'll do.
I don't know. Me. Oh. Hello.
Business.
I've seen myself. I've definitely drank more wine than I've ever drunk in my life before a flight. This could be the day that I am denied boarding. You better. My dad says I'll be alright. I'll be fine.
You can turn it off, to be fair.
What, the drunkenness? No.
Professionalism.
Alright. I am serious. I am ready to board. I am ready to fly to Boston.
Be careful. Be able.
I haven't used this tunnel to Seagates in a very long time. If ever, actually, to be honest. If ever. Huh?
We could have got the train.
We could have got the train, but it's more fun to walk. It's a bit of a laugh. If anyone complains that, oh, is this guy drunk? Yes. Yes. I have had maybe 10 glasses of wine. How many glasses have you ordered, James? Because James is the one that was ordering.
No.
Don't tell lies. You ordered the wine. I almost fell over. Shh. James is skipping. Hey, look, we've arrived to Seagates. We've arrived to Seagates. That's where the train would be if we went with the train. But look, we're using gates C52 to 66. What are we? Are we 62? Bro, you're the sober one. What are we? 62? 63. 63? I have no idea, apparently. There's a big plane out here. This is not our plane, that's an A350. So we ain't flying on that. We're flying on a Dreamliner. We're trying to find our gate, but I have no idea where it is.
I think it's over this side, actually.
No, it's this way. If we're C63. Huh? I'm going to rely on the sober person amongst us, not me.
Where is it?
The sign says this way, so.
Come on, father of mine. Let's go. Let's stick together. And see what happens. Oh, look. Alcohol. Come again?
It smells like a tight food.
It does indeed. It does indeed. So everyone else has ended up in the W8 Smiths. I don't know quite... Oh, look, there's a kickstall over there. Look. And you can achieve higher rows. Where are they going? Are we having to cross over? Oh, yes, of course we are, because that's where it stopped. That is very true. I think there is logic behind their cut through. Make sure my dad makes it as well. There we go. There he is. Guys, I've had too much wine. Before anyone moans, I've had too much wine. I know. Here is C63. We're good. We made it. Yeah, because the thing is, he will remember everything from this.
Matthew.
Do it.
I mean, we had the video, yes, but he remembered everything.
Come on, let's all have a hug.
Do it.
I don't know what we're doing here.
As young people, we
Where
can all
would
have a
Dad
good
gone?
time. I think we're done.
Hello, bro.
Yeah, why would you do
Hello,
it?
sis.
Hello.
I'm about to...
Massive.
You can't call her a sister when she's getting married to your brother.
But she is my sister. She may as well be my sister at this point. My dad has reappeared from the toilets. I don't know where Beth went.
Sorry,
Where did Beth go?
I'm sorry.
My dad has reappeared from the toilets. That's probably a good shout. We're probably louder than what we think. You know what I mean? You're not.
No.
You definitely are. I definitely am. My dad might be a little bit. We are boarding.
Just a cabin crew wall, not this time.
Yeah, I'm boarding. We're boarding, and I got to pretend to be sober because we're going through now toward. Yeah, we should probably wait for the rest of them. Let's wait here for the rest of them to catch
We'd
up.
be first.
Hmm?
We'd be first.
Yeah, I know, but we should probably wait for the rest of our group to actually join
Okay.
with us.
With all due respect.
We are going to board the plane. We're going to find a seat and have more alcohol. We've drunk far too much, so we have to pretend to be sober. Otherwise, they might get a bit funny of us boarding. So, whew. Oh, we're not even boarding yet. That's a bit of a pain. We are waiting to board. Bit of a queue. So I was told to go the wrong way, which is hilarious. So here we go. You'll be in here somewhere. My dad's found his seat. Oh, there he is. Hello. Beth has found her seat. Hello, hello, sis. My brother is there, and then James is there, and I am in here. Well, we are ready to take off, and I am horrifically drunk, and we still have a 6-7 hour flight ahead of us. This is going to be horrific. On board, I'm ready to go with a microphone attached, and I have champagne with a piece of paper attached to the bottom. I have got mine. He brought me a piece of paper and the champagne. So I don't overly enjoy champagne, so I thought I'd give it a go. It's very fizzy. Yeah, champagne really still isn't for me. I'll give it a go. Yeah, not for me. I'll still drink it because champagne. I should have gone for the orange. But we are ready. Hello, I'm being filmed by other cameras. Yeah. Ready for takeoff. Today's menu, although I am not sober enough to even read the damn thing, but we'll try. We have cocktails, we have mocktails, that's boring. We have spirits, which is fun. We have liqueurs and other things. Let's just change the page. No, it's the full menu. We have starters, which is a poached prawn salad, buffalo mozzarella, which is actually not that good, to be honest. Roasted red pepper soup. We have main course, mushroom and kale stuffed British chicken, grilled Scottish salmon, and some pasta.
I found your dessert.
You found my dessert already?
Yeah.
What is it? Warm chocolate. What? Yeah. To be fair, I do enjoy the warm chocolate walnut cake. I might only have one of that. I'm not a great fan of the main course, to be honest. And then bakery, warm bread. There it is. Warm bread. Blah blah blah. A little nibble before we land. We have
That as well.
ham and cheese. Oh yeah, chocolate chip muffin. There it is. There it is. Oh, focus, focus, focus. There it is. That's probably what I'll enjoy. Pretty good. And then tea. So I might just have, to be honest, just dessert and a muffin. We're good. We good. We good. We are pushing. Probably to turn on my oh, it is on. Never mind. We are pushing back, and I've had some champagne and lots of wine, and I have no idea what is even going on. So this will be a bit of a blackout of a flight, which I think might be a first, to be fair. I'm usually pretty with it with flights. This is going to be horrendous. I have a TV out ready for the safety demonstration, which isn't playing. We are pushing back.
Thank you.
That's what you say. You were saying that you said good flight.
Yeah. The in-flight experience begin. We're on our way. Well, it's food time. I've gone just for dessert and I have some bread as well. The bread should be good. Is it warm? It's warm enough. And some butter and some stuff that I do not care about. And I still have some rosé. So let's dig in. So, the dessert was good. And the bread was good as well. Had some nice hot bread. James is in a bad way. I have no idea if I've already mentioned this, but he threw up on himself and then in the toilet and is now drinking water and having a nap to try and feel better. So we definitely found his limit in the lounge. I'm good. Everyone else is good. we're enjoying the flight. We have about, I have no idea, 5 hours to go, maybe? No idea. Just over 5 hours. It's good. It's fine. It's fine. It's time to sober up a bit so that we know what the hell's going on once we arrive, because walking to the plane is a bit of a blur. I feel like I walked on the wrong side of the plane as well. I have a weird memory of walking on the wrong side of the plane and then had to be directed to the right side. Not good. Not good. There's land down there somewhere. Kind of. Down there somewhere. I don't know where we are. I got some muffins though. I got 2 again. It's a running trend. I always seem to get 2. I think they pity me because I don't eat much, so I get 2 muffins and some water. I'm trying to sober up. And they're warm too. I don't think you can see me. It's far too bright. It's good. I don't even know if I showed the menu yet, to be honest. Like, I don't think I did. I will now, if I can even open it. So, the usual selection of cocktails, mocktails, spirits, liqueurs, beers, soft drinks and juices. And, if I can turn the page. Oh my, I really can. We have a selection of starters, as you can see. Very similar actually to what we had on the flight to Seattle, to be honest, if anybody's watched that vlog series. I think it actually might be exactly the same. I only had the warm chocolate orange cake because I ate in the lounge. I haven't actually ate that much today, other than just rubbish that I probably shouldn't be eating. And I've just had 2 muffins from the bakery as well. You make some space for tea. So there you go. I have no idea what's actually happened this flight. We're about an hour away from Boston. Yeah, it's flown by. I don't think I've done hardly anything for you guys. I haven't done much other than sleep off the wine, and I watched a film. For those of you that have watched many of my vlog series, I think it's safe to say this is the most drunk I've been, but this is all James's fault, because he kept on getting me more and more wine, and so I have to keep drinking. He's also not feeling very well, bless him. He's had too much, can't handle it, can't handle it. Whereas, there we go. I should probably give you a seat tour. I also haven't done that. I've been terrible. I do apologise. Let's show you around the seat. Starting off, we have, this is the old Club World. It's not the Club Suites. So it's not very good. Originally, let me spin you back around. So when I first booked, it was with the 787-10, which had Club Suites. But then about 6 months after booking, and 6 months before flying, they changed it to the 787-9, which still has the old configuration. They're in the process of refurbing all their Dreamliners for the Club Suite, but they haven't got around to doing the Dash 9s yet. So, unfortunately, it's the old business class. But it's been okay, to be fair. It hasn't been too bad. It's been nice. Nice enough. Anyway, as I was saying, we have a little thing here that you can lower down. Oh, it's hooked on. It's it. There we go. And now that's in the way. See, and you can put your feet on that. Or you can sleep. But you're not supposed to sit on it. There we go. And we have a little tray table here. The TV here folds out as well. And down here, you have other people's feet that you got to climb over. And you have little plug socket, little USB socket, little sliding drawer that has shoes and other stuff in. A little area for the menu and the safety card. It's the one. Got controls here for the seat. And a little thing for that. I won't do that because it'll wake Sleeping Beauty up there. And obviously the chair. Just normal chair. Like, hey, all good. That is sweet. Can't really see much though. But there's land down there. And we are descending almost at Boston. Ooh. And we have made it. Now time to get our bags. Let the fun begin. And there's the A380 going back to Heathrow. That was the earlier flight that Callum was on. Bye-bye. Wonky camera as per usual. The heat here is ridiculous. It's warm, it's over 30 degrees at 8 PM. It's the most hilarious thing I've ever seen. A huge trolley of all of our stuff. Made it to the rental car areas. Got to try and find where Hertz is, which seems to be down here, so we can go back to the airport and get the bags in the car. Also, the person that was helping us trolley out all of the bags to the passenger pickup, we tipped them, of course. My dad did that and gave us $10. He was not happy. I'm not surprised, but oh well. 5 to 8, there we go. That should do the trick, hopefully. It's big enough to get our stuff. We'll see what happens. We are on our way. Well, made it to the Airbnb for tonight, which is just for one night by the airport. My brother is heading back to the airport to get the rest of the cases and the rest of our group, because they stayed behind with the cases. We got most of them here, to be fair. Massive Santa Fe car, whatever it was. Got the majority of it here. We've got 4 of the flight cases here, 2 of the duffel bags, 3 of the suitcases. So we have 1 flight case, 1 duffel bag, and 2 suitcases remaining, and obviously 3 people. So it should all be good. It should all be good. Some of the flight cases though arrived damaged. The lid flew off, even though they're padlocked shut. So that's not good. I mean, they've been repaired by me in the airport. But let's do a little tour of this Airbnb, because it's a massive place and it looks fantastic. So whilst we're waiting for people to return, let me show you what we got. So here is the hallway in, and right to the side, ignore the duffel bags, is one of the bedrooms, which I think is going to be, there you go, James's abode for the night. He's got some towels, he's got a nice bed, he's even got a heater in there, or a fan, or whatever it is. Nice little clock, look, it's got a little clock. He's all good, it's fine. This is lovely and cool as well. The whole place is lovely and cool. But heading back out, we have a humongous picture. Here, look at that, random. And we have a little like breakfast seating area, living room with a lovely fan out there. Look. Nice big TV on the wall, little seats here, little cute little sitting area. You can sort of peer out the window, which I'll probably do as I wait for him to return. We also have a baby cot. If anybody decides to have a baby tonight, then that's all ready. A massive, massive bed. I think my brother and Beth will have this room, because this has an ensuite by the looks of it, which I should probably find the light switch somewhere. There we go. Hello. And it's even got like weird controls on the tablet. It might be like one of those sort of saunery, I know what I'm trying to say, but I can't think what I'm trying to say. Obviously, massive walk-in wardrobe as well. You know, you can't go wrong with that. Again, it's mad for just one night, but you know, this is the Dark Ocean way. And we have another little bathroom in here, and just washer and dryer and stuff. I managed to turn the extractor fan on. There we go. Just the light, please. I'm just turning all the lights on. That's a little sink, toilet. Humongous kitchen area, massive island. That's fantastic. Huge hob, 2 sinks, 2 huge ovens, another clock, loads and loads of storagey place in majiggies, and the biggest fridge I've ever seen. 2 massive fridges. That's ridiculous. Microwave, microwave. I don't know what's. Just like not much actually. Nothing. Okay, random. And then all the flight cases. And then through here, we have 2 more bedrooms. We have one in here. There we are. Nice, big, massive bed. Humongous bookie shelf type area. And just a random sofa. Pretty good, not too bad. And this has a shared little bathroom as well. So, no extractor fan, just the lights, please. So, yeah. There we go. And one that has dual beds. So whoever goes in here can pick what bed they want to sleep in. I'm exhausted from all that. All this lifting cases and that. I've probably pulled muscles everywhere. Muscles that I probably never thought I even had. It's intense. It's intense. So the reason we got this as well and didn't go for a hotel, I mean, imagine getting all these cases to a hotel. That would have been chaos. So, you know, having a car or an Airbnb makes more sense. But I found hotels very expensive here. It was cheaper to get this massive place for 5 of us than it was to get 4 separate rooms in a hotel. And the same applies to Rhode Island, down in Providence, where we go in tomorrow for the actual event itself. So, yeah. I also almost got stopped as well by security leaving the airport, thinking, you know, have I got paperwork for these cases and blah, blah, blah. But it's like, well, I don't need any because it's not electronics. It's just roller banners and branded stuff, you know. It's nothing to be imported. So, but that caused me a little bit of panic when I was questioned. I was like, should I have this stuff? So, yeah. Anyway, I'm really thirsty and there's nothing to drink in here. So we're going to have to go to Walmart, I think, and just get a crate of water or something. So, yeah, I'm going to wait for the rest of my team to arrive, help them settle in, and it's 10:30 now, so it's been a very, very long day. Obviously, in the UK, that's 3:30 in the morning. So yeah, time to chill, time to relax. I look like a bag of lemons, I really do. What a long, long day it has been, and it is finally time to pass out. I've got an early start tomorrow, because I've got to go get another hire car, because the one we have is only for 1 day. And then we have an even bigger one, hopefully, that will be for the whole week to get things down to Rhode Island. I may have already said that, I have no idea. Today has been one head of a blur in places. This is going to be interesting putting this vlog together because I'm going to see things that I have no idea happened, which you would have already seen. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!